It's actually week 15. What do you know? I apologize for last week's selection of football games because every week, I mean every day I stream football or recorded, it said week 15. It was week 14. Now it's actually week 15 and this is gonna bother me for like the rest of the year. I had to post freaking apologies in the what's it called? The end of descriptions. And know that it actually is week 15. Also, I said in previous episodes, I meant to do the freaking Eagles game or put the Eagles in the corner of shame a couple streams ago. Well, actually it was for the Final Fantasy 9 recording where I was doing the live game. I was meant to do it there. I just forgot. The Eagles are there because they got Mike Wazowski'd, and Jalen Hurts threw 5 interceptions in one of the worst games of his career, throwing the game away in overtime when they were in field goal range, literally because they threw it to the other team. As for today, we're just at a halftime. Both the Falcons and Buccaneers have a throwback jerseys on, which is why the Bucks have orange instead of the normal red or gray. So yeah, I mean, I don't have their throwback logos. If I did, I'd probably put them up. But we're fine here. Tampa's been very inconsistent, but that's just because of the injuries. Maybe they're just finally starting to get healthy, but they're also playing down to competition, so. The Game Wars is also going on. I don't really care. I've been mostly lurking in there for the trailers. Hasn't been really anything too noteworthy for me. There was a Metroid Prime trailer, which I proceeded not to watch because I didn't want spoilers. But it was just the base Metroid Prime. It wasn't even DLC or anything. So anyways, we're back to frickin'. We're about to have like a duel between Shouma and Tomato Girl. I haven't actually gone through all the dialogue from before. So he's admitting that he ate the curry. And that's really loud. Hang on. Sorry if you heard that. It was delicious. Blah blah blah. Alright. Yeah, I kind of stopped in an awkward time because of an emergency, so I'm just getting back to where I was in the dialogue. Yeah, right here. So yeah, the two of them are gonna have a duel, a one-on-one duel to see who comes out on top. And I guess I think loser has to leave or what, something like that. Anyways, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But
Step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day.
but I can't. Shouma doesn't know how to use hemo anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight.
He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans as a nice
Chianti. Okay. You don't want army. I think it's time you pay for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavily with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too.
Hey!
Back off, pretty boy. You have to go through me first.
Sons, you'll not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear my sword, justice will be done.
Looks like both groups are gonna wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dearest, stop making it worse. Please, everyone, I'm sure we can solve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening. It's finally happening. Viva killing! This is bad. At this rate, this is going to be holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of war we built will collapse into the complete madness. No, this war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders are hemo-anima powers, and the way too convenient technology around here, a sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we could come back from that. Please, we should. Oh, she's breaking down.
All of you, knock it off right now!
I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting amongst each other. They'll be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just Kurara and Shouma. Shouma can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready. To get him to a point where he can fight.
So Shouma is the one at fault here. You had no position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. This? How much time do you want?
Teaching Shouma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help to motivate him.
This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8? I'll wait 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make the readers wait that long for the next part of the story.
Right, weekly, okay.
8 is the Utsuki's lucky number. Usuzuki's lucky number, excuse me. It never steers us wrong in business. Or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked. Understand?
What? How? What? Alright, I can live with that.
And another thing. This isn't just between me and Shouma. It's a matter for supremacy amongst our 2 teams. Let's make it more interesting. Wingside can order the losers to do anything they want. No questions asked.
Wait, when you say anything, I mean anything. Don't get pervy with this, okay?
Those are my terms. Take them or leave them.
So that's what she was aiming for. And one extra time, I got no choice but to accept.
Then it's decided. Kyoshika, they got 8 days. When's their time limit?
Oh, today is day 35, so 8 days away. 5, 3, 1. Day 43.
I was just about to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all. Well, my little dung beetles, looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon.
What the heck is that face?
I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel where you belong.
Kurara stormed away, her piercing high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here! I didn't agree to any of this!
Anything we want, huh? That's some ideas already. Confound it all! If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you.
Yugamu and Kyoshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's gonna hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise! Takumi said it all his own! He'll never stand up in court! I think it was the right decision, though. The only way to stop a fight from breaking out right then and there. That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother dearest, you can't say anything nice. Can we please throw this guy out? I'm really starting to hate his guts. I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once you fixate someone to an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. So we're really doing this? I know we got 8 days, but still.
8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we'll take the L.
Hey!
We gotta get Shouma ready ASAP. That tomato head will be seeing stars before she knows what's hit her.
Sounds like a tall order to me. You really think we can beat her, Shouma? Not really, no.
No, I'm seeing stars.
Did you just sneeze? Bless you. Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still just be as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. If we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to. But you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shouma. Like I said, think about it. Alright. I guess I could do that much. We decided these things there at that for today and went back to our rooms. By the time I realized I was dark already. I want free time! We're probably not gonna get much free time this episode.
You never will then.
I never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shouma and Kurara. If he can win, great. Seriously, that was gonna happen though. And then there's all that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't just get distracted by what ifs. They'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out these troubling thoughts, I got into my bed and forced myself to sleep. "7 days left.
Get ready for your prepared. Be ready to.
Wonder if Shouma's feeling any more motivated today. Probably not. I better go to the cafeteria and check. Let's see, map. Oh, you're out here. Okay. So that means I go out and talk to him. Gaku! Hey, Takumi. You headed to the cafeteria? My jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything too crunchy right now. Oof. Huh? Shouma's not here.
No, Eito went and get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it. This ain't no time to be hiding in this room.
He even does make up his mind to fight. He'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurara hit me. How's that ramen, by the way? After waiting a while longer, the last members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shouma. Eito practically had to drag Shouma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shouma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would. There's a hair on my mic. Hang on a second. It's too much trouble. What? My existence, I mean. It causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair at the end. Shouma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yes. I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought. And I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you wimping out? What a surprise. Oh, jeez, come on, man. Why you got me like that?
Guess we've got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other. Get revived, rinse and repeat.
Shouma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you any way we can. Yes, maybe I get stronger with enough effort. If I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is break right onto me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that.
Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem was throwing up. My problem with throwing up meant I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am.
Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious. We're fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takamaru got to his feet and stomped over to where Shouma was standing. Just hit me! See what happens! Okay. Shouma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself toward Takamaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Hey, let's tell me how long that took you. Plus the fact that I barely felt a thing. The important thing is that you did it. You threw a punch, and it connected. So what you got to complain about? Oh, jeez, man. Shouma. A few minutes later. You see what I mean now? I've been like this as long as I can remember. Slightest sign of conflict and my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Jeez, man, what's with the strange freaking allergies in these games? Also, Tampa scored a touchdown, so it's now 20-14. It's a little hard to see with that lighting, but whatever. With that background, I mean. But yeah, first, I'm gonna say it without. I'm going to say it, but I'm not gonna say any context for it. First Cospox and now this. You know, single punches would set it off. My whole body itches, I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before you know I passed out.
Hey!
Oh, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. I'm trying to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shouma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does. You understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me. We can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kurara next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too. I wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim. Or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Now, you've noticed I've kind of changed Darumi's voice as this has gone on. It's because of Kurara, actually. Because Kurara definitely seems like the more high-pitched girl, so she gets the scratchier voice, so I've been a little bit softer for Darumi. Jeez, man. But yeah, you can hear that she's definitely not as raspy as Kurara. I'm truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position. There's really nothing I can do about it. And yes, I did not voice the words in the parentheses because she was just saying dog. You'd be better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shouma. Now get out of your way now so you won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustrations. Mumbling even more self-deprecating comments than usual, Shouma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria. Yeah, went well as expected. Yeah, he showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what those guys will do. What guys will make us do when he loses. Isn't it strange though? Whoever's in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Ginzaki's condition.
Yeah!
So why'd they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. You shouldn't be the one making that point. Yes! Get on the battlefield and do something, and don't protect your freaking lady. I mean, you can do that, but not obsessively. No, you're right. They want to select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on it. Shouma said they put us in the frickin' capsules. Of course, that's got to have something to do with it. We couldn't have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it though. By that logic, Shouma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. Special reason? Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Matsuowski. It was probably just an administrative error. Let's see, alright. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shouma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he must be hiding, it's gonna stay buried. What if we can get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Because we haven't had one of these convince minigames in a while. Wait, what? Yeah, man, you're great at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Gonzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eye zombie. Right. Physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shouma's the kind of specimen that can give a resurgence. What, guys? Quit being so mean. What'd you say, Takumi? Alright. Oh, what do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shouma has something or someone back home he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe I can mind him of that. He'll start to feel a little more motivated. That approach worked for me and Gaku. We just have to hope it works again. And it's all up to you now, Mrs. Sumino. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. Yes, fight, please. That's right. We're all in this together. Let's show those chumps what real teamwork looks like. Sure, I do it for minimum wage and no bonus. You want to get paid to help out? You got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I might even have less time than that, though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shouma to be positive. Hang on, I need a drink after all that. Haven't decided on our plan for the week ahead. The meeting broke up and we returned to our rooms. Eito says Shouma could have chosen to be in this unit for a reason. That he may have potential none of us have recognized yet. In order to find out what that is, I'm going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see what that leads. I should do it soon. Can't take this time for granted. Okay, so we're just going to flat out do it. Alright. That's the wrong button. Something Shouma want? What about a plushie? Plushie? I heard him mumbling something about wanting a plushie to sleep with him that night. Want a plushie? Seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shouma? What? Why would I make something for a guy? I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. And you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. I'll go toss some cloth and cotton at me before rushing out. I'm sure getting his help. It's better than nothing. I feel like I should... Oh, that's not... It's like, I feel like the whining voice doesn't really fit him anymore because he's more confident in actually working with the group. But, I mean, I started with that and I'm gonna stick by that. So, okay, the two of you are in there. And you two are in the bio lab. So, cafeteria, freaking the brother and sister. You guys are always standing in the same exact spot. You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Sumino? You're still trying to force Mr. Gonzaki to fight.
Hey!
Of course I am. If Shouma doesn't fight Kurara, who knows what we might be forced to do. Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Gonzaki is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the Tokyo residential complex, he just ran away without fighting. What? He didn't even check to see if his family was okay. Just ran away with his dog. His dog? You think a coward who wouldn't even fight for his family would fight for us? For the record, I say no way. Even his family isn't a good enough reason to fight in Shouma's eyes. What would he fight for? Well, they just mentioned his dog. Like, he's got a dog? I don't want to warp over there. I can just freaking run. Also, his family his home got destroyed. That's sad.
I can't wait!
Yeah.
You startled me. What do you mean you can't wait?
I mean, how's it not just exciting? What humiliating punishment those other guys are planning for me? You think they're gonna make me act like a dog?
Ah.
You're already acting like you were already acting like a dog. It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Shouma might pull out a huge upset.
Please, of course he's not. He's gonna forfeit. Just give it up and become a dog with me. We can lick their boots together.
Disgusting.
You know, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? I figure there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area.
Okay. Oh, so we're making a plush dog for him. Okay, I can see that. Also, I need to go out and look for materials because I'm low on cloth. So that actually works out. That might take the time to just get a bunch of cloth.
Oh.
Something Shouma might want.
Huh.
I guess I have something dog related.
Ah.
Or I've had to guess dog related. Dog related?
Hmm.
He had a pet dog back in the Tokyo residential complex. A small Shiba Inu named Leo. Aww. Shouma had a dog. Actually, I think I remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Leo only took to Shouma, and they were always together. The morning walks and sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. So they were two peas in a pod. Shouma must have treated Leo like a brother.
Hmm.
I'm sure he's sad being apart from someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delighted if you give him something that reminded him of Leo. What can I give him though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it?
Ah.
Wait, I'm in the library already. Why don't I take a look? Why don't I look for a book on dogs? What? Okay. Seems like a book Shouma'd like. Picture book about Shiba Inus should be right up his alley. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea what present to get for Shouma. Yeah. Get a pet dog, of course.
Ah.
I should get him a dog plushie. If I get him a plushie that looks like Leo, he's sure to open up. I search through the Gift of Max recipes list for a dog plush. Eventually. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't cost anything, thankfully. Oh, I forgot, I'm also running low on rocks. Shiba Inu plushie, it's perfect. The materials I need to get are a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and collar. We have the cloth and cotton. And I guess the book counts as a picture of a dog. I'm sure the dog picture book can be substituted for the picture. I got the cloth and cotton from Gaku.
Huh?
That just leaves a collar. It's the only thing I don't have. But I have an idea where to find one. Right.
Ah.
Okay, I go search the residential area tomorrow for a dog collar, and also get a bunch of rocks and cloth, because I'm running out.
Get prepared to be ready to give your.
Okay, today I'm gonna find that dog collar. Alright, everyone's in their room. Okay, so just go to the entrance hall. Alright. I go for this. Oh, wait. Again, exploration. Okay, so. I need. Yeah, rocks and cloth. So. I guess it'd be minerals. So you. And then do I have... Yes. Hang on, what? Yeah, okay. Head out.
Let's go!
So we gotta head to that checkpoint. Search, start! Also, you know what? I need to think here. We don't have the level 3 Yeah, we don't have our level 3 thing, our fire extinguisher. We can, oh, we're not gonna be allowed to move to the next area. We we can go up there, just not right now. Are there any? Hmm. Can I? Can I? Did I? Hang on. That's not the right thing. Menu. No, it's not gonna let me choose a checkpoint. Okay, hang on. I guess this is a store event, so I guess they wouldn't let me. Okay. Do I want to get this? Because I still want some of these treasures. Yeah, I need to take advantage of this opportunity while I still can. Alright, so... Ooh, hang on. Do I want to go over here? That's a nice little loop. And it's not too far away. Hang on. But I need to go down here, though. No, I think what I want to do is I want to go down here, see if I can get this. Maybe I'll go around this loop if I can. I'm not sure if I've also collected that checkpoint. So I'll definitely get that if I haven't. I don't have level 5. I can get this. That's a level 1. Okay. What I roll? 5 or 3? So 3 gets me machine. 5 gets me a happening. I get If I go this way, then a 3 is plant, and a 5 is risky BP. Oh. Or moderate BP. There's monsters, cloth. There's a bunch of minerals. There's a lot of cloth spaces over that way, actually. But there's a lot minerals right here. Yeah, a crap ton of mineral spaces around here. But there's like no cloth. So this is my best bet to get maybe get some cloth, this little area. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. This is the opposite direction of where we technically need to go. Damn it.
Oh, nice.
I don't want to take too much damage. Because I'm going to be here for a while. Because I definitely want to I want to get as much cloth and minerals as I can. Maybe the monsters will drop some, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to see if the end... I mean, these are still, like, fairly easy at this point. Yeah, I mean, look at this. I can take care of this instantly.
Say
I don't know what I'm scared of.
Here. Good to go. Yeah. All right.
Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that won't kill?
I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang!
Seriously depressing. Go away. Bye-bye. I'm taking the wheel. Watch
Yeah,
out.
there we go. You win! That's so easy. Like, I don't know why I'm worried. Hey, I got 30 cloth. Hey, you know what? Good thing I did that. I don't want plants, so I'm gonna go slow. and missed out on purpose. Now I go for the monster space. Because these monsters are stupid easy. These guys are the ones that, yeah, they do pushback.
Let's do this. Let's freaking go. Just watch me.
Trying to get the.
I'll show you what's up. Just watch me.
What did this? No.
Prepped and ready.
I don't want. I'm overthinking this.
Mow 'em down.
Ready when you are. Take that! Got it! Here we go.
Locked and loaded. Are you okay?
Thanks for that.
I've got this. Let's do this. Time to use it. Good to go. Take this! All right.
Just watch me.
I'm taking the wheel. Locked and loaded.
Hang on.
I'm good whenever.
Let me at him.
Ah, man, they're just. Oh, hang on, no, right there.
Bang, bang, bang.
Locked and loaded. Let's roll.
There we go. I knew there was a way to get them all in one turn.
We did it.
Plant? I don't want that. More monster. I'm just gonna make way. I'll get the checkpoint actually. I need minerals and cloth. I got cloth. Okay, good. Grab it. Yeah.
I'll take that.
No, nothing or nothing. I'll give myself a better chance. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Okay, that's a mineral space. Thank you.
Ooh, a little something for me.
One. Cool.
Yes!
Damn it! I'm gonna pass it if I do that. No, man. Damn it. I'm gonna miss both of those. 1, 2, 4. I get a gear. I don't think I want the gear though. Oh! 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 I can do that! Okay. Kill it with fire! Reroll target spaces. Oh, come on! I didn't know it was a thing. Okay, well at least there's a decent amount of cloth space around here. Oh, great. Hard mineral or hard mineral? I'm gonna go with hard mineral. That's the same one as before.
Relax.
1, 2, 3, 4. Monster. That's a happening. Going up and choosing 5 does nothing. Up and 2 is a cloth. I want a chance at this. Count. Going down as a monster. I could probably take it. Though I kind of want to see what the happening is. Yeah, we're gonna see what the happening is. Why? Fine? No, damn it. Crap. Is she actually dead? She's gonna be actually dead, isn't she? Okay. Oh, I got it.
This looks like something good.
School uniform. Oh, great. Fantastic. No. Please tell me she retreats. Cause I don't want to freaking. Cause I don't want to freaking
Did it.
lose her from random RNG.
Ooh, a little something for me.
I may end up resetting if she's actually dead. Cause I don't want to deal with that. Do I want this red crystal fragment? I don't think I do. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna do another battle with her down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? No. No. Okay,
Yes!
fine. I'm not sure. Not sure if I approve. I'm gonna get rid of this broken glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what we can get here. I got the box.
Ooh, a little something for
Well-
me.
Let's see, how much do we have? 30, 60, 90, 120, and then it's... You know what, yeah, get rid of this. And score a touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Got a collar. Yes, I got the collar. Now we have everything I need. Let's hurry, I can craft that plushie. Good. There we go. Craft the plushie. They're going for 2.
Aha!
Yes, the Shiba Inu plushie's done. I take the freshly made gift and head over to Shouma's immediately. Did you come here to change my mind? Hang on. She's still here. I haven't seen anything different so far. How much time are we? 45 minutes? Yeah, it was still plenty. Please give up trying to make me to fight. I'm begging you. A loser like me has no chance against Kurara. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. Plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me. Come on, don't be like that. Just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. This puppy is awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. That's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh trek. What do you mean leave the school? You can't even use your hemo anima yet. Invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara's anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Shouma silently started packing his things. He's seriously gonna leave the school. No, I can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shouma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. Begin persuasion. Hair in my mouth. Hang on. Did they actually get the 2-point conversion? I wasn't paying attention. They did. Okay. There we go. Though I'm actually gonna fade it away for this section, because I don't want the score like blocking anything. And this can be a good thumbnail opportunity. Please try to make me fight. I was born a loser, a cockroach I can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make up for it with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Ah, crap. I was hoping there was more than just that. I will just die. You can turn my body to mincemeat and scatter me around the campus. Even human garbage like me can hopefully manage to fertilize the dirt. No, Shouma retreat back to the shell. Can't give him the chance to feed a negative. I have to blast him with a concussive barrage of positivity. Okay, retry.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by...
I forgot you had to actually push the button twice. That's what's going on.
You can do it.
I try to push X as soon as I hit up.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost
the way you
how
said
human
that.
Garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing. Me? Fight Kurara? Let's limit the jokes to my face. I deserve to die. My continued existence would only trouble you all.
Good.
We can do our best together.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
Got it. I thought I missed it.
I'll never stop believing in you.
Please stop, Takumi. Oh, just let me go. Give up on getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
Why do you hate that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? It's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. I'm just gonna disappoint people who believe in me. I'd rather die before I get the chance. I see. It's not that Shouma doesn't want to fight. He's scared of disappointing people. Why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe some trauma related to disappointing people. Shouma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer.
Oh,
But
jeez, man. I'm
unfortunately,
sorry.
I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid. I'm unathletic. I have no friends. I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
What? No, okay.
Shouma, you have your strengths too.
What are my strengths? I'd love to hear about them.
Okay, well,
if you weren't just lying to try and get me to fight. You can't.
Okay, apparently
Can
wrong answers can get you some way. Crap. You don't need consoling. I know better than anyone that I don't have a single good quality. Poor excuse for encouragement is only gonna backfire. Shouma, tell me again. Yeah. So I didn't realize that bad things can lead
My
to
parents
our
were
own
part of the
conversations.
elite, unlike me.
So I got.
A doctor
Can I
and
speed
a
up the
lawyer.
dialogue? Well, I
Oh
can't.
my- They would say, without giving that, if nobody expect.
Oh, jeez, I almost missed that. Perfect.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
There. I'm just gonna cut you off there.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
What? How do you know about Leo? Ato told me they had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night. Yes. Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. Oh, he's got a smile. Shouma hugged the plushie I gave him. You might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Alright, Leo doesn't have a home because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. And of course, now is like when I turn off when I'm like doing this. Now is when everything like the team starts scoring a whole bunch. I'm not gonna continue until Atlanta scores the extra point or attempts to, cause I still don't want the scores on screen for this. All right, they're gonna be lining up to do the extra point, right? No, they're going for 2. Hang on. Okay. Lined up to go for 2. Back. Shotgun. Overthrows. 2-point failed. There was a miscommunication. There was a buck in the area. He's starting to remember. That feeling of someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me. Shouma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people, but there are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of the people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who is awaiting your return. can't die here. I'm sure Leo's out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take. Oh, he's determined. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. You finally made up your mind to join us? You gotta go tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shouma by the hand and tried to lead him out of the room, but... Shouma? You didn't budge. You just stood there, trembling. How am I supposed to beat Kurara? I can't even imagine winning this match no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me like into a humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing. What can I do to beat Kurara? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. I can't just ask Shouma to fight with zero chance of winning. I've come this far. I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
No? Okay, fine.
Don't worry, I have a secret plan.
No, we don't.
Secret plan? What is it? Please, tell me! I have to beat Kurara!
No?
Let's ambush Kurara before the fight.
No way we can ambush her. We do that, all at war would break out with the other. That's a good point. Sorry, that was just a joke to lighten the. That's not. Alright, yeah. Start over. No, they're announcing Game of the Year. Gee, I wonder what's gonna win Game of the Year.
She was born. To be honest, I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful. What? Do I have any chance of beating her?
Okay.
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean it's okay? Yeah, what do you mean?
Ah.
I mean, of course I'd rather you win, but if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurara is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you will all be suggested to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share this risk. I'm sure she's not gonna kill us over this. What's the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually. I guarantee it.
I still want to actually win the fight. My own way of fighting? What can a measly worm like me possibly do, apart from flop around and get in the way? Honestly, I can't imagine ever finding something that makes me actually feel useful. But even so, maybe I could try. I could put on an effort to figure it out. Oh, he looks so happy. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright, I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. His sense of self-worth is still as low as ever, but it sounds like he's starting to think more positively. Maybe now he can get the Gaku whining voice, and Gaku can actually get something more determined. Yeah, big surprise for the freaking Game of the year.
Get
I'm not even gonna
ready
say it.
Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your lot.
By the time this is posted, you'll probably know what game of the year is. And it's not. It's the least surprising outcome. Is there anything I can with Shouma? All that's left is for him to take the next step for himself. I guess all I can do now is prepare for the next offensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. Oh! We actually get free time! What do you know? Okay, we're an hour in, so... Okay. Does he look more determined in that pose? Okay, you know what? Let's try my own voice for Gaku here. I'm not sure if I want to hang out with him. Hey Takumi, you got time to ask him about some stuff? No. Yeah, we're probably just gonna do like maybe a more not necessarily Kaito voice, but like high pitched talking fast. And Tampa, what are you doing? Why are you letting Atlanta back in the game? You freaking threw a pick. What's going on here? Okay, so we just got a bunch of materials. You're still alive, right? Okay, hang on. I'm going to save another file. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. I mean, I was gonna save another file regardless. But I want to make absolutely sure that she's still fine. Cause okay, she's alive here, and she probably could have retreated. But the thing is, dying the exploration, they said, actually counts as a death. So but from what I see from the simulations, if you die, the character just jumps out of the battle and retreats. However, I don't know if this is a Fire Emblem Three Houses situation we're having here. In that game, if you're in a classic, classic mode, not casual. Casual is just no permadeath. But if you're in classic mode with permadeath, and you have a student die, I think it has to be during the first section of the game. But if you have a student die, they're not actually dead. You can't use them in battle. They won't appear in cutscenes, at least I don't think they do. And they'll still be running around the campus, and they'll still have dialogue for you. But you can't use them to participate in any events. And you can't use them in battle. And I think they're permanently gone once the second part hits. And the time skip. Where I guess they don't end up not surviving. This could be a situation like that. Where she's dead in the overworld. But not dead at the school. Or it could be that she just retreated. I'd rather it be the latter. Especially since she didn't even die from battle. She died from a freaking event. She decided to play Russian roulette and decided, oh, I'm gonna take 15 damage because I suck at Russian roulette. I'm sorry about that rant here. But yeah, that's not the right spot. No, this is the right spot. No, this is not the right spot. Do we have anything new here? No, we don't. Okay. Hang on, before I do that. Darumi's still in here, okay. Yeah, she's in here no matter what. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna turn off the Game Awards because now it's officially over. So... there's Atlanta being Atlanta. At the 15-yard... No, it was a 10-yard line, excuse me. Running down the field 5 minutes ago, he just drops the ball. And it's Buccaneers football. Wait, it's Atlanta's ball? What? Did he get it? How did he get that back? How in the world? That's... I'm sorry about this. Oh, jeez, man. You got super lucky, Atlanta. Okay. So, now what can we make with our... First of all... Hang on. Yeah, first of all, I'm going to go to the gift room. Because I think we unlocked a new gift. Maybe... Crap, I should have looked at what I got. Here's the Shiba dog plush. Doghouse. Might like that too. Good glass fragment to unlock. Really? Just a regular glass fragment? I guess some of these would be new. Nitroglycerin. Yeah, okay, there's some of these that are new. So we have 230 for cloth, 211 minerals. Now we're lowest on metal. They're calling that a touchdown. No, gee, sorry about that. I was trying to mute, I couldn't mute in time. Excuse me. Oh, he might be out of bounds. Now I'm getting distracted by the game. Jeez, man. What else did I need? Let's see here. He's out of bounds. I need 100. I need 180. Well, I also need math and science level 2. That's what I probably should do, actually. I need to get those two up to level 2. Yeah, that should be my goal here. Okay, so let's see here. That's not the right button. You're science. Who's math again? It would be you. Who can I hang out with then? Eito unfortunately cannot be hung out with. And neither since. Okay. Meaning I guess this is why the library exists. If you want stats but you can't actually hang out with the person that you want. It's that or I create a gift for them. One of them. But I think I've already given, hang on. Have I given Aito a gift? I probably have, but it's not a favored gift. They call that a touchdown? I thought his elbow was out of bounds. Maybe his ass was in or something. And now they gotta go for 2 here, so... Yeah, so I think... Alright, well... Going for 2 here... Again... Nearly sacked, and it's incomplete. Okay, so they failed again, but there's 3:34 left in the game. Yeah, I don't feel like I want to read a book, though. So I think I'll make a gift. Okay. No. What do I want to do for this here? I make it. We need to make Eito a gift. I feel like I haven't really. I don't think I've given him a single gift. You like cleaning? Okay. Hate loud noise and ugly things. Okay. So you like cleaning? Do I have anything cleaning here? Professional? Rubik's Cube, toolkit. I don't think that's really what I want. Vehicle? No, none of those are useful. He's probably not getting anything sexy he wants. Yeah, nothing. Art? You seem like an artsy person. Crystal ball. If you got a good arm, you can also just try throwing it. That's a reference. E-reader? They actually put an e-reader in this game? Yeah, I'll make him a book cover. Yeah, there goes 50 cloth, but whatever. I just got a whole bunch, so...
You truly understand me, Takumi.
Whoa! Yay! Level 2! Free time! Alright. All of them in their room. Okay, I can hang out with Gaku. Oh, I can hang out with Eito. But now I need freaking science up, so I should give her a gift. Tsubasa. Yeah. Tsubasa, you gotta get a gift. That's not the freaking right room. Unfortunately, I'm low on material, so. No, actually, no, that's not right. Hang on, but you hate that static electricity. Did I give her a toolkit already? 'Cause I want to give her something new. I did. That was her favorite item. Let's see what else we have in here that I could give her that she might like. I can give her, I mean, I can give this to her, I guess. Just another one. But that's another 50 cloth. I don't want to do that. Works for sound effects and full face. Okay. Yeah, some of these actually do need like regular items. Like the cool herb is definitely a regular item. There might be a reference in this one. Gee, I wonder who would want that. How is the wedding dress not sexy? Or the women's swimsuit for that matter. No, she might like this. Alright. I have a motorcycle model. And that's actually not that expensive either.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Eh, she liked it. Level 2! It's night already. Shouma never came out of his room today. As frustrating as it is, all I can do is wait. But I decided I was going to put my faith in him. I didn't tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. I wish for a newly invigorated Shouma as I climbed in bed and fell asleep. And the dog went out.
Get ready for your prepare. Be ready to get.
It's morning. Better head over to the cafeteria. I have to tell everyone how my discussion with Shouma went. Why don't we tell them yesterday? I mean, I appreciate an extra day of free time, but still. Oh, you're still here? Fancy seeing you here. You're on your way to the cafeteria? I'm headed to the gym. My team and I are gonna train disgusting. What are you discussing? What we're going to make you guys do when Kurara wins the duel, of course. My punishments will sound like a walk in the park compared to what she's got planning. You'll just have to pray you end up with the lesser of two evils. I don't know about that. Judging by what I know about Yugamu, his ideas are bound to be just as horrible. Right. Anybody else? No? Okay. When I got to the cafeteria, I was surprised to hear laughter and cheers coming from inside.
Huh?
You really gonna do it, Shouma? For real? Like, for real? For real? You don't see how a spineless tabling like me can make a difference, but I'm willing to at least try, for your sakes.
Yeah, man. So what if you're like a tapeworm? So what if you're a tapeworm? With a little hard work, we'll have you feeling like more like a hookworm.
What? That's disgusting. What's the difference? Well, hookworms scare me more than tapeworms do, admittedly. You already told everyone, Shouma? Yes, I'm not confident at all, but I've decided to do whatever I can.
The attitude you've already shows you've already made progress. Now you've got to keep it up. Oh, this positivity is depressing. I'm gonna need some blood and gore to keep me on an even keel.
Shouma has made progress, it's true. We can go, he never had acted this determined. Congratulations again, Takumi. You managed to reach Shouma when no one else could. There really is something special about you. Nah, I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. When times are tough, you shine like the sun, chasing away the shadows and warming our hearts. Whether we're drowning in the depths of despair or tossed around by the waves that wins a chance, it always works out in the end. Protagonist energy! And that's because we have you here, bringing us together and showing us the way forward. Eito, are you sure you're alright? Maybe you should lie down. So the next order of business, Shouma might be up for it now, but he still can't fight. That's right. Even with his newfound motivation, I'm still the same battle-allergic wimp I always was. I'm gonna start speeding up his text now that he's determined.
You want to try using your infuser?
No, stabbing myself is way too scary. Pointy things give me the willies. Besides, even if I did transform, that won't change the fact that I can't fight. Oh dear, you really are hopeless.
What about when the invader attacked the complex? You must have got involved in a battle back then, right?
No, I just kept running away until Sirei took matters in his own hands and stabbed me from behind. All I remember that after that is desperately trying to protect myself from any further damage. That's all. Guys, we only done 4 days, maybe less. Are we sure we can make a fight our hand by then? Can't give up now. If we all work together, we're bound to come up with something. But how are we gonna uncover Mr. Genzaki's talent when he can't even throw a punch without falling to pieces? What time are we? 1:23. It's 2 minutes left in the game. I'll keep going.
Shouma, you want to overcome this weakness of yours, right? You willing to put into the effort? In that case, it's pretty obvious what we need to work on from here.
Did you think of something?
You're just gonna train your body, work out, bulk up, and power your way through your problems.
What a stereotypically muscle-headed approach. Allergies don't have anything to do with working out, you know. I'll do it, and I'll train. Well, I never tried to improve my strength or endurance or general fitness level before, so I think it might help. Anyway, I made up my mind to do whatever I can.
Now you're talking. You know what? I'm gonna help you do it. 3 or 4 days will be plenty. You won't recognize yourself when I'm done with you.
Really?
You sure about this, Takamaru? I know you're in good shape and all, but have you ever trained someone else before? Sure have. Used to volunteer at a senior center, and those old folks totally dominated the neighborhood sports festival thanks to me.
For someone who looks like a thug, your life sounds so wholesome.
What if training's not enough? Maybe we should plan it out.
Doggy once in. She just went to get some water.
Hey, shut up. Ain't no point in overcomplicating it. I'm telling you guys, I got this. Come on, Shouma. Today's the first day of your totally extreme super intense to hell and back training regimen. Okay.
Yeah, it looks so determined in that picture. An unlikely duo jogged out of the cafeteria. Shouma already lagging behind.
Physical activity, hard-earned sweat, bonds forged through mutual hardship. Doesn't the thought of it make you want to put rocks in your pocket and walk out to sea?
No. No. Don't do that. Did Atlanta just fumble it? Is that game? No, it's still Atlanta's ball. We've come this far. It's not to talk about now. Show him himself. I'm sure those two will work something out. We just have to have faith in him. So we begin Shouma's first day of training under Takamaru.
Put some spirit into it. No guts, no glory.
Do I? Crap, do I want this as the thumbnail? Did I even get rid of... Yeah, I did. Okay. Stop trying to open up GIMP. Like, do I want this as a thumbnail? I could make it a thumbnail. This is a funny picture.
No guts, no glory.
I can't hear you.
No guts, no glory.
Come on, man. You can do better than that. Chug it. Don't let anything hold you back. Understand? No guts, no glory.
Right. No guts, no
Louder! Shout from your diaphragm.
no guts, no glory.
Are you just eating raw eggs? No, those are cooked. Those are hard-boiled. For the rest of us, the next few days seem to pass in the blink of an eye. Oh, are we just gonna skip straight to the day? Yeah, okay. Oh, we got one free day.
Wow, the last few days sure passed in the blink of an eye. Literally. It's like absolutely nothing interesting happened.
Yeah, I'm just glad there weren't any attacks. That would have messed everything up. The duel's tomorrow, you know. You think Shouma's gonna be ready?
He'd better be. After all that training Takamaru's put him through, he should be able to use Hemo Anima by now, right?
Two of them have been holed up in the leisure lounge almost the whole time, so we haven't been able to check on their progress. I went there and asked how they were doing earlier, but they wouldn't even open the door. They said they didn't want any distractions. When I passed the lounge, I heard a loud groaning coming from inside. I heard them chanting some kind of battle cry together. It reminded me of drunken businessmen singing karaoke in the bar. I used to go back home. In the bar, I used to go back home. Okay. Also, are you bashing Kiryu? Hang on, last play of the game. Or maybe not last play of the game, because 4th and 14 and caught the ball, but he's in bounds. The clock is running. 36 seconds.
What were you doing at a place like that at your age?
Oh, come on. Who are we kidding? Shou's not going to win this. He's going to get annihilated. We're going to get stuck with whatever messed up punishment the other team comes up with. Log cutting, be any rottener.
Oh, I actually eavesdropped on the others discussing what they're gonna do with us. And let's just say we should start getting used to the smell of dirty bathrooms. Maybe you guys have strong stomachs.
Don't say anymore. I don't want to know.
Hey!
I know it's frustrating, but we've done all we can. I'm sure Shouma and Takamaru's training won't be for nothing. Either way, we'll know by this time tomorrow. To be honest, I still feel uneasy, but I'll try to have faith. I'll believe in my friends. The sun sank beneath the horizon, signaling the end of our 42nd day. Tomorrow's day 43, the end of Kurara's 8-day grace period. The day of the duel that will decide our future here at the Academy.
Adam, get ready, prepared, be ready to give you.
Tampa, what are you doing? Atlanta's in field goal range. It's finally here, the day of Shouma and Kurara's mock battle. I guess I should count myself lucky the invaders left us alone all this time. Now it's up to Shouma to show us what he can do. Oh, sounds at the door. We'll answer that next time. Now, depending on what's going on, I might actually, you know, I might go on ahead myself offline to see if frickin' Darumi is actually dead. And if she is, I'll go back to the save file and play up to here. So yeah. In the meantime, we're just going to just gonna sit back and watch as we watch. Sit back and watch as we have the final play of the game. 4 seconds left. Atlanta is in field goal range, but their kicker has been terrible. Their kicking situation, that is. 43-yard field goal attempt. And Tampa's going to try and ice the kicker. Alright. But yeah, I feel like it's necessary to just wait until yeah, I feel like it's necessary to just wait until the game is over. No, what I'm talking about the actual 100 line game, not the football game. Jeez, I've lost my train of thought. I hope you don't mind if I just keep going a little bit further in game, and just seeing if Darumi's dead or not, because I feel justified in that. Kick is up, and it is good. Somehow the Falcons ended up pulling out the win. Tampa, you're going in the corner, shame. Again. For the second week in a row. And now the freaking Panthers have the division lead. And guess what? You play the Panthers next week. Unbelievable. Bye-bye.